was taught. I started when I was about 4. He started when he was 3. You know, other guys at 5. And we all chose our instruments. Ken played with our father in his band, the Field Current Youth Ensemble. Yeah. But about high school, of course, every child goes to the teenage rebellion stage. Yeah. So we quit his band and started doing our own thing. Of course, we grew up in the hip-hop world, so hip-hop was our major influence. We started a group called the Wolfpack. Actually released 2 albums off of that. This is our first time doing shows on our own and getting paid for it. I'd say about by '99, we were all moving back into our horns. Every one of us, but one by one, for those that never got off their horns, but we all moved back to the horns.
It was a smooth, clef, and AOT. One tuba, a trombone, and a trumpet. We went out on the street just to fuck around and see what we could do. And we saw how much the people loved it. Slowly but surely, it looked up, it was 5 of us. Then you look up, it's 7. Now you have what you see now. So it was really accidental, and it was us just following the spirit.
Music is what we knew and what we knew well. And people enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying? So we'd just go out and start playing, and then people would ask for our music, ask can they take it home. So they talked us into creating an album. And once we made that album, it pretty much just officialized us as a real band, you know what I'm saying? And it just put us on. We ain't stopped. We ain't looked back since.
Hypnotic, definitely a lot of people don't know, but we're independent from the ground up. Everything is done by me and my brothers. We are everything. Now we do joint ventures like the Honest John joint we did with them. That was us connecting with people, just pretty much showing off a bit and showing the world like we will work with you. We're flexible. We can work all kinds of ways. Like we've done
all genres.
Yeah, we've done work with Erykah Badu, Maxwell, everybody knows, with the Gorillas, Damon all the time. He got a few groups.
Tony Allen.
I mean, awesome. That's great.
Yeah. We can go all day on the guys that we work with.
Cootie.
Yeah, we just want to show everybody that we're willing to work with any and everybody.
It's awesome that you guys have that independent philosophy, because you guys have been you've sold a lot of records off your own back, but on top of that, you've had a lot of interest from majors and all those sorts of people, but you've said no a couple of times, haven't you?
I had to. I mean, because most majors, when they're looking at a band like us, they want to own our music, and they want to be basically our claim to fame.
Yeah.
And that's not so bad if they're giving you the freedom, but most labels aren't going to give you the freedom to do it your way.
They're going to try and package you guys a certain way.
Right. When we have something for everybody, 3 years old to 83, rock, soul, reggae, whatever it is, whatever the genre is, we got something for you. So we can't be put in a box, and that's why we had to turn down a few of them.
We got a lot of ways how we do music. We try our best not to lock it into one box how we write our music. So sometimes, like he said, sometimes we have one guy who will come, like the tuba player, come with a funky bass line, and we'll make a song off that. Or Yosh, one of the trumpet players, will make a nice little riff and we'll make a song off of it. And then we have even other songs where we've actually wrote out all the parts and gave them to each other.
One man to bring a song.
Yeah. We try not to just put it in one area how we create our music. We try to be very free with our music, how we creating it. We try to be very free. We really try our best to touch all people, all ages, all genres. So it's like for you to just try to lock yourself into one sound or one style, you're cutting out a lot of people who would be attracted to it. So we love it, and we really slipped up on it. Once we saw how much the people loved it, we started learning how much they need it. You know what I mean? They need something that's raw and uncut. We always try to focus on the music. That's how we were brought up and taught, 3,
4, and 5 years old, we started. So it's kind of like inbred in us.
Yeah.
You know, it's like speaking English. I mean, it's just what we do. Music is our life, you know?
Our biggest thing that we have together, the music is great, but the biggest thing we have is that we're brothers, we're family. So what we want the people to do every time you get us, the first thing we want you to do is think of, even if you can't, try to think of something you can do with your siblings. If it's your cousins, your mom, something you can do with your family. You know what I mean? Because that's who's there for you. So that's one thing that, I think that's the biggest thing where we stand out through other groups, other bands, and just in the world period, because we're families.
Live a stress-free life. I mean, that's hard as hell in today's times, but our music is based off of that. When you come to our show, you're gonna walk out of there smiling, laughing, probably sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna come out of there on 10.
Right.
So that's it. Just have a good time. Even in the worst situations, keep a light about yourself, you know? Put your stamp on the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you do, whatever it is you love, try to make sure that you're doing that. You know, it doesn't have to be a big one. It can be the biggest one.
Yeah.
But just put your stamp on the world, because other people are attracted to that.
And make sure you rock out with that shit. To the fullest, man.
1, 2, 3.